So what's the Sunnah? What's its relationship with the Quran? The Sunnah with the Quran does one of three things. The Sunnah with the Quran does one of three things. Either it agrees and emphasizes that which is already in the Quran. The Quran tells us to worship Allah alone. The Sunnah also tells us to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone. So it emphasizes that which is already in the Quran. Number two, it explains that which is in the Quran. And some ulama, they go into depth, it's made this into different types and so on. But in simple terms, the Sunnah explains. The Quran says, Aqim as-salah, establish the prayer. But how do we pray? We take that from the Sunnah. It explains, it expands upon that which is already in the Quran. And then the third is that sometimes it also adds rulings which are not in the Quran. For example, wearing silk and gold is haram for men. Right? That's in the Sunnah, it's not found in the Quran. Even though you could argue that the foundational rulings of libas, of clothing and so on, maybe could be found in the Quran. No.